Child, I tried to take it back old school, but them them ninjas, they some niggas. They be on that copyright infringement. You know what I wish they would do? I wish that they would have a machine that checks for copyright and music in your videos the way that they do to see if your video is advertiser friendly. Because sometimes that should take them like 2 or 3 days to figure out that it's advertiser friendly, and you done got 6,000 daggone views. Child, I'm telling you, YouTube, YouTube, okay? I love you for the couple of $100 you give me a month, YouTube. I love you, but enough talking about that. Let's talk about this. Hey guys, hey, this is Nay. Follow me on IG, Periscope, Twitter, Spreaker, and support me on Patreon at Nayrob on YouTube. Don't forget to like this video, share this video, comment respectfully, and subscribe. Now, let's talk about these busted ass parents, okay? So, as I watched the Gayle King, Robert video, as all of news interview thing on CBS, as all of us have. Okay, hold on, guys. What made me feel a certain type of way about this whole thing was when I seen the little girls, the young ladies, the one that you wanted to punch in the mouth because she was so disrespectful. And I was saying in my mind, wait a minute, Gayle. I know how you can hold your composure with Robert because he's a whole child tantrum man. But then when I seen Azriel, I said, oh, Robert didn't taught her well. Because she did the exact same thing that he did. Acted a whole fool, put on a whole show, and then when they both saw that it wasn't moving Gayle, they bust out into tears. I said, child, that game don't work. Never have, never will. You know how it is. It's just manipulation. Oh, I'm going to act a whole fool to back you down. Oh, shit, that ain't working, so I'm going to bust out into tears. That shit don't work. I don't care what you do. I don't care. I don't care. Wrong is wrong, goddamn, but, I just know the game, right? So, but getting back to the girl, Azriel, when she said that her father, and I believe, like Joycelyn's father, also had the same game plan. When they said, and I think Joycelyn said it previously also, that their fathers pretty much handed their daughters to R. Kelly. Which takes me to my point of this video. This commentary. I'm saying this, and I'm standing solid in what I'm saying. If you are going to charge R. Kelly and convict him with all these different assaults, then you need to hold these parents liable also. You need to hold these parents culpable also, because let's do this. Let's be real. The media is assisting these parents to paint R. Kelly in this light. Now, he is what he is. But see, it's funny to me how the media allows the parents to basically incriminate themselves in contributing to the mishandling of a minor. You hear me? Basically, trafficking. But it's like the media doesn't focus in on that. You got so many parents out here talking about how they took their children to see R. Kelly. They went backstage with R. Kelly. They met R. Kelly. And I'm saying to myself, let's go back to point A before we get to part B. Point B is R. Kelly got him and he's doing whatever it is he want to do to them little girls. But let's go to point A. Point A is this. Why, of all the concerts you want to take your little girl to, you want to take them to a known pedophile's concert? You want a known pedophile to help your child's career? Is that what's going on with you? You know this? But you okay with this? And you say, okay, she's going to help. And R. Kelly ain't had nothing popping. Real talk, since Step in the Name of Love. And it was another song that I really liked by R. Kelly. It was good. It was a good song. I forget it. I forget the name of the song, child. But anyway, it was popping. It came out probably, I want to say about 5 years ago. It was popping too. People from Chicago loved it. We loved it. But he ain't really been popping, for years. For about 20 years, And I'm saying to myself, it's so so many different concerts that these women could take their children or their young daughters to. Like Chris Brown. Hell, was B2K singing then? I mean, was it? Everybody loved Chris Brown. Omarion, how long has August Alsina been out? It's a lot of little boys or younger boys that I'm sure you could have took these little girls to see him. Usher won. Usher even younger than him. I mean, he an old man now, but back then, Usher was the thing. You know, hell, I mean, Justin Bieber, if you like white little boys. I mean, is Justin Bieber cool anymore? I don't know. But you chose to take your daughter to an R. Kelly concert? Let's talk about point A. That's point A, okay? Point A is when you got backstage with your daughter, and I'm speaking on Joycelyn Savage's family specifically. Let's talk about point A where you manipulated your way to the back for your daughter to meet R. Kelly. Why? When you knew his background. I'm lost. You know? And you know this man ain't popping. You know, I could see you manipulating your daughter to the back to maybe do a Chris Brown, and his ass ain't even messing with young girls no more. Or he don't even, because he's not young no more. Chris Brown don't even have a problem with, finding young girls attractive, you know. But it's so many rappers, you know, so many young dudes that you could take your children to see, but you chose the R. Kelly thing. Let's talk about point A. Point A is, hold on, guys. Hold on. Point A is you hear yourself talking about how you handed your children over to Robert, but you still not taking ownership of what you did wrong. And that's my problem with the media. The media, I know you hear these people, these parents saying this BS, but you're still pointing the victim on R. Kelly, or you're still pointing the predator to R. Kelly, and you're not saying nowhere that the parents are also responsible. Because dig this is how I feel, and y'all can give me the business y'all had before. R. Kelly has no type of care for those children or for those young girls. They was brung to him. The parents brought these young girls to R. Kelly. It is the parents' responsibility to protect the young girls. R. Kelly, he's not going to do nothing but what he already is. And what he already is and what they knew he was a predator. So when they handed that child to R. Kelly, they took part in the fuck shit themselves. I'm sick. Even with the Michael Jackson, I'm so sick of these parents not making the best moves for their children. See, and then it's real funny to me how when the girls were underage and you was handing your kids to them, and that bitch Sparkle, I don't have no sympathy for her either. And she crying the daggone blues. Why you cry the blues, girl? It's real funny to me how when you handed your little niece that was 13 or 14 years old to R. Kelly, knowing what he did to Aaliyah, because the other girl, the one who looked like she stressed out because she, been dealing with this her whole life, with them daggone demons her whole life, she put everybody on blast. We all knew what was going on. And the fact of the matter is this. For all the people that did not stand up and say he's doing this, every last one of them hussies have participated in the sex trafficking of a child. Let's talk about point A. Hold on, guys. I want y'all to hear this thing that Master P said. And I agree with him wholeheartedly. Because before I get to it, because this is the thing. Joycelyn Savage has a father. The girl Azriel has a father. And I would expect this behavior from girls who didn't have fathers. Because fathers are very protective. Not that the mother could not do a good job as a single mother. But fathers, when they are good fathers, that those two fathers pretend to be, like, I care about my children. Why you didn't care about them children when they was underage? But anyway, this is my thing. You know where this man be at. I'm sure you can get a hold of him here and there now. I don't know about now because, he can't perform nowhere in the U.S. or the U.K., right? But why you ain't find this guy? Why you ain't say, Let me hem up on him. Like, why y'all did, like, when his place got robbed, I assumed that it was all insurance scamming, fraud. But then on the other hand, I was like, well, maybe that was one of the girls' daddies that ran up in there. You owe me money because, you know, you told me you was going to pay me for my daughter when she was 15, 16 years old so we could live a good life. Now you broke. So now I need to come through your house and take the money that I'm owed. Because I really did. When his house got, I wasn't the one in Atlanta, but when his house had got robbed and they took every fucking thing, I said, oh, child, that's one of them girls' daddies, okay? They trying to get their monies for that daughter. But at any rate, my thing is, why them fathers ain't get a hold of that dude? You a man. He a man. Why you ain't get a hold of that dude? That man ain't had no busted lips. Oh, wait, I don't think Robert Kelly got teeth in his mouth. I'm not sure. But most men who act like a child be bitch-ass niggas anyway. So why y'all didn't get at him? Why y'all didn't catch him off guard, or when the security wasn't looking, get him? Why y'all didn't take care of that? That's just the whole thing. So he's had y'all daughters for maybe 4 or 5 years, however long he had them, because he had them for a while. And you really wanted your daughter, and you ain't get at him? Get the fuck out of here. Hold on, guys. Let me play Master P. Hold on.
You heard what happened with R. Kelly?
What?
His mother, he asked his mother to marry him.
Oh, man, come on, y'all. Let me tell y'all. Y'all want me to give y'all the real, because it might hurt some people's feelings. I tell y'all about R. Kelly. So what I got, Lifetime just made a lot of money. Everybody knows Lifetime is. That's a reality show. 6 seasons, 6 episodes of that. Let's be real. Now the truth, what I don't like, the parents. If you somebody daddy and you knocking on the door, pitching the window, they got your daughter in there, y'all know I ain't gonna be on no reality show or Lifetime. I'm gonna be on CNN, straight up. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna get real. Think about it. Yeah. I'm not about to play with nobody. I'm gonna burn it down. I'm gonna do something. So I'm telling y'all, that's what I don't like. This ain't your kid in there. My character gone. God know I believe, I trust, all that, bro. But that'll be out the window. And nobody gonna play with my kids. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Like that, you shouldn't even been on TV in there. If you a parent, you shouldn't be on there unless you on CNN from a jail cell. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. So I don't know if R. Kelly did it or not. That ain't my business. I ain't judging. But I'm just saying those parents shouldn't have let that go that far. And they shouldn't have been knocking on no window, throwing no rocks if they know somebody in there with their kid. You know, and now if you got your kid and your kid come out and they won't go back, that's on them. At least I tried as a parent. But if my kid in there, it's going to be all out walk. Everybody coming outside, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? So I don't respect that part. That's the part I don't respect. Because if you got love for your kids, you going to walk behind your kids. You ain't doing no reality show. You know, so that's straight up. I don't get that. I don't know if the man did it or not. They already know if somebody been saying all them allegations about him.
Sam, man, you know.